Welcome to the temple of Lucifer, light and mystery, glory and praise forever and ever to our God Lucifer, fallen angel and prince of the forgotten and desolate forsaken. The importance of meditation in the way of Lucifer and Satan. It is necessary to meditate in the name of our Lord Lucifer, and with his power to achieve the goals and to be charged with Luciferian and Satanic energy. There are Luciferians and Satanists beginners who adhere to meditation quickly and naturally, and others who do not have that ability, spend years to develop, that is achieved through practice and error. Meditation seems to be one of those things you love and hate. Many find it difficult to maintain and stay in the right state of mind to achieve their goals. For others, it's a matter of discipline, and they meditate more often, but fail to establish it as part of their daily routine. By only meditating sporadically, they don't reap many benefits. Since they are not reaping benefits immediately, they are less motivated to stick to a routine. Finally, there are those who see meditation as a boring and undesirable practice. So many beginners on the path of our Lord Lucifer and Satanism, especially the young and new to the left-hand path, but eager to get started, must be asking themselves, is meditation really necessary? Meditation is part of the Luciferian basis and the Satanist's path. Certainly there are those who leave meditation a little aside. But really, with meditation you can go far, since meditation, as we have already said, is a way to converse with our Lord Lucifer. It only corresponds to practice and perform consistently. What we are going to do with confidence and security, because in this does not enter the faith. Faith is the confidence you have in something that is unknown, what we seek to practice and what we seek to teach, and those who practice. The teachers, what we will develop is the management of energy to achieve channeling our spells and ritual spells and general basic exercises. No matter how much talent you have, the important thing is to meditate every day and thus strengthen us in the way of our Lord Lucifer. If you do not learn to manage your energy, strengthen your aura, all sorcerers, black magicians or witches, beginners or advanced, benefit and improve their practices with meditation. Not only that, but even among those with long experience, you can see clear outbreaks of spiritual growth as they reach deeper and more advanced levels of meditation. It is easy to see that some people are not attracted to meditation, particularly people raised in modern Western societies. Being bombarded with increasingly intense lifestyles, too much stimuli, advertising, instant gratification, varied responsibilities, and having the luxury of so many choices, it is impossible for most of us to quiet the mind for any length of time. Our minds tend to wander. We worry about the future, we relive the past, we imagine alternative realities. We think about the things we want, the things we don't want, the things we will probably never have. We strategize and make new plans every time. We worry about being constantly entertained instead of simply accepting things for what they are. The mind races forward, backward and sideways so often that somewhere along the way we stop being able to live in the moment. In our modern lives, the value of inner stillness is no longer encouraged. This is why many people struggle with meditation and find it such a drag. Another problem with meditation is that there is a lot of bad advice to be found. For example, the myth of "turn off your mind" frustrates those who think they need to literally turn off their brains. This is a misconception, yet many people who try to meditate stumble from the start because they find themselves unable to do this. Other people hear anecdotes about astral projection and visions, and not having these profound experiences every time they meditate discourages them. While these experiences are indeed very spiritual and can happen, they are not the goal of daily meditation. Also, for most people they are something that comes with a lot of time. You should not start with the expectation that you will have a life-changing experience today. In general, meditation is a very healthy practice for almost anyone. It is known to help relieve stress, lower blood pressure, relieve depression, help people deal with addiction or chronic pain, and a host of other health benefits. For black magicians or witches in particular, meditation helps to train your mind to focus on a goal for long periods. The practice of magic is much more than mumbling about candles and throwing a few ingredients. The mind, focus and concentration, is what really makes it work. It teaches you to deliberately alter your state of consciousness. The ideal state of mind for magical and psychic functioning is the alpha state, when brain waves are between 8 and 12 cycles per second. It is in this state of mind, which is between alertness and sleep, when we have greater access to the subconscious, while still consciously in control. Increasing sensitivity to energies. The alpha state, a light trance, is when the inner antenna is more attuned and receptive to intuition and energies. This enhances your ability to sense and increase energy. It teaches you to control thoughts and emotions so they don't come up at the wrong times. When you are casting a spell, you are projecting your will in the form of energy toward a target. Imagine the energy as a laser. The more concentrated the beam, the more powerful it is. Doubts or incorrect emotions, if mixed with that energy, act as a diffuser. They weaken and scatter the energy you are trying to direct. Meditation is a broad term that encompasses many practices and goals. But for daily meditations to improve the mind, we should focus on mindful meditation. This is the ability to calm the mind and simply live in the moment. It is a semi-hypnotic state where we are relaxed but alert, where a place of inner calm and peace of mind can be found. Meditation does not mean that we put the mind in a blank state. It should not feel as if you have left reality. It is not losing control or going into a trance. It is possible, but these would be advanced techniques and done deliberately, not something to be done daily, and certainly not to be afraid of losing consciousness. Meditation is actually a heightened state of consciousness. You should not be trying to do anything, because that contradicts the purpose of meditation. Meditation is a state of being, not doing. It is learning to just be. Drawing attention to the state of mind and our relationship to the environment in the now. This is done without trying to force or guide thoughts, without getting wrapped up in them and without letting them drag our attention away from the moment. It doesn't take much to get started, just try 5 minutes a day to get into the habit and become comfortable with the practice. You can increase the length of your sessions gradually, and thus improve your ability to enter and maintain a meditative state with practice. If you are a beginner in magic, consider meditation as a part of your daily conditioning exercises, to condition your mind. You will find that once you start practicing this energy work along with your spells, you get results 100 times more effective. Even if you've been practicing magic for a while now, but haven't paid much attention to your meditations, you can renew your commitment and give it a try. You'll be amazed at how you give your abilities a boost.